What's going on YouTube? And so as it stands, we have found a house that we're renting in, and we've got it. So our possession date is not till October 15th, and that's when we start packing up our things to be moved over to the new house. And yeah, and I recently got a camera shipped here which does high definition video, and I can see myself on videoing. So that's what I'm going to use from now on, I think. But yeah, but I've lived in this house for 10 years, and now it's time. And the landlord's gonna jack up the rent like in the middle of a pandemic. But we're like, are you kidding me? Like, how would you do that? But you know, like, living in I can't even leave the province or leave my home for 24 hours or more. But pretty soon I'm gonna find out what the count is for Alberta, and yeah, and I think it's just gonna we are in the third wave of this pandemic, and yeah, and hopefully in the fall people will start thinking about things, and hopefully more people stay indoors or just go to a party or whichever. But too many young people in my generation, I think, they want to enjoy life, but unfortunately, well, the fact is we're being so constantly bombarded with these non-stop images of the ultimate lifestyle that we feel like we need to go to parties or buy all these must-haves, and then be like beautiful people having life, enjoying life, and having it all. It makes no sense, because in school they never taught us about how to budget our money and how to manage our finances and all that. They're just teaching us how to be a good employee, and that just doesn't work anymore. And but yeah, but pretty soon we're gonna be thinning out some things for the month, and hopefully things get better over time. Anyways, that's all I can say for tonight. So stay tuned for more vlogs. Another note I'm wanting to say is that I'm hoping that if anything else fails, I can just always think about considering of working from home and have my own hours. But it doesn't make right now, like in the dire straits that we are in right now, nothing makes sense. And sometimes and I know I feel like I just have no impact, and but my obsessions are just out I need to control them, and it doesn't make any sense. But why do I do it? I don't know why. Every time I mention something, it comes out as an obsession, and yeah, and everything. I kind of question things, and but yeah, and I'm hoping to be out on my own before I turn 40, and yeah, but these next 5 years, I need to work on my own, being more self-sufficient, and to do more things that come from and do good things, because they come out from inside me. I mean, Larry Wing said it best. Like, it's not about when you're doing the right thing. It's not externally, but it's more internally that you need to. That it's all about. And I have at times beat myself up over a little bit, I've made some mistakes and I can't go back, but I don't want that to be the end of my life. I want it to begin, because, you know, you can only begin again, and you need to learn from your mistakes, and then can you carry on. And I mean, success was built on failures that you've had in the past, and I need to keep that in mind. Yeah, and I haven't seen my mom for not since the outbreak came, and you know, it just doesn't make any sense. And you know, just I'm hoping by Christmas it'll be gone, but it doesn't look like it right now. So I need to look for the worst possible results, and if maybe I'm wrong, but it's this virus is very unpredictable, and people's attitudes are just not. They want to enjoy life, but you know what? But at the same time, protect yourself and your kids from all this. And Jason Kenney wants to privatize our health care just to save the money, so that they can cover so you can cover the deficit. Is my thought. And you know, what is it all about anymore? I mean, sometimes I feel like nothing's making any sense, and I get irritated by the odd person, and you know, it just doesn't work that way. You know, and you know, I've never been able to spend time with my girlfriend, although I have video chats with her, and I just can't do it anymore. I can only wait and see until it passes, and yeah, I could be in it for the next 2 to 3 years, but who knows? Maybe then they'll have a vaccine, but anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up and say that, you know, I have done things I shouldn't have, and it only gets worse if I let it control me. And you know, I need to take charge of things in my life, not let them take charge of me, because life is managed, is not cured. And you know, I can't change if I don't say and mention, like, yeah. Anyways, that's all I can say tonight. Okay, so we should have someone coming in for respite, and so I'm gonna have to find some way to talk with Carrie Ann and tell her that I'm moving from the Pines to Johnstone, and hopefully have a good visit before I move. But one of these days I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna go there and talk with them. Anyways, until next time.